What's going on, guys? I am with the Moose, and today I'm back with another episode of my MLB 16 The Show franchise with the Boston Red Sox. This time we're taking on the Cleveland Indians in a series. This series happened a few days ago in real life, but we are getting to it now. 27-15 is our current record going into it. Indians at 21-19, having a decent year so far, but they're definitely looking to, make our series a little bit of a living hell and see if they can beat us in this one. Right here, Brock Holt, what an amazing grab right against the monster, jumping up for it and snagging it down. Brock Holt just been the all-around utility man for the Red Sox the last few seasons, and he's doing that for my team as well. Just a great player, and always surprises you with what he's able to do. So that was a great play in the third inning. We're up 1-0. David Ortiz draws a walk right here. In the bottom of the fourth inning. Let's see if Hanley Ramirez can get anything going. Yes, he can. Base hit to the left side. We got first and second as Ortiz barely gets in there with that zero speed at second base. Gotta love that. And then Travis Shaw up next, and he takes one over the monster left field. He's had a ton of those this season, and I'm loving that so much. Just a lot of opposite field home runs, and Travis Shaw has been a complete beast, especially when he came back. He was out for a couple weeks, if you guys remember, earlier in the season, and now for my team, he's just been destroying, so I'm loving that. Later in the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., hot as hell in real life, and he crushes one over the monster to center field. That one's out of here, and we're taking a 5-0 lead. Very good inning right there for us in the bottom of the fourth. Always love to see a lot of runs being put up, especially after our last series against the Royals. If you guys remember that video, we scored a total of 0 runs in the entire series. Now, Hanley Ramirez, this time, he's cranking one out of here. That's a solo shot to lead off an inning. I believe that was the bottom of the 5th inning. And Hanley Ramirez, he knew it right when he hit it. Oh, no doubter home run. Way out of here. And like I said, after having a series where you don't score a single run in 3 games, being able to put up a lot of runs in the first game of the next series really helps you out and really makes you feel a little bit more confident in your abilities. And also, I didn't even change my sliders at all between that series where I scored 0 runs and this series. It's basically just a confidence thing, and once you get a few hits, it can keep rolling and rolling and rolling. This time, Jackie Bradley Jr., second home run of the game for him there. That's another dinger, and we're just taking a huge lead. The Indians are so helpless right now as we continue to just pile it on. I believe Rick Porcello was on the mound in this one, and I would show you guys some of his highlights, but the offense was just lights out. And despite the fact that Rick pitched a good game, the offense just made it so I didn't even need to show you guys any highlights. And then Mookie Betts getting out of the action right here. He's going to launch one to left field. That one's going to be out of here. Another home run for us. What is that, our 5th home run of the game or something like that? We are just going ham right now, and the offense cannot be stopped, especially after that series where I scored 0 runs. Very nice to come out here and actually, put up some runs on the board. That's exactly what we want to see. And that's pretty much how the Red Sox in real life are built right now. Just a great offense, decent pitching, but amazing offense. And hopefully that's what, my team kind of, turns into as the season keeps going along. Right here, Xander Bogaerts singling over Dustin Pedroia after he had a single. And then David Ortiz up against a lefty, and he does not miss this one. That one's going to be out of here to right field, a 3-run homer, making us a 13-0 lead. Insane. We actually were able to tack on one more run before the 9th inning, and Tommy Lane trying to close it out right here for us as we have a 14-0 lead. Just insane. Wild pitch right here, but Blake Swihart able to pop up, throw it a second as the guy's trying to advance, and we get him there, and that will do it. The game's finally over. Get the 14-0 victory. A lot of home runs in this one. Tons of homers. Mookie Betts had 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and just a great game for him overall. So very good game for us. Rick Porcello, like I said, pitched a great game as well. But hopping into the next game now on Saturday, this time 28-15. Very good record coming into this one. David Price on the hill in this one. We're looking for a victory for sure. He walks this guy though in the top of the 2nd inning, and that's been a huge issue with me for Price, is walking guys. And then right here, Juan Uribe does not miss one, and he's going to take this one out of the yard. That's going to give him a 2-0 lead. And pretty much, like I was mentioning, the walks are the biggest concern because of what they do in terms of, putting guys on base and then making me throw better pitches to players like Juan Uribe, and he hits that one out. Now, David Ortiz, he doesn't miss this one either. This one is going literally out of Fenway Park. You guys can see this right here if you look closely. That one is way, way out of here. I think it was tracked around 470. Just a crazy mammoth home run by David Ortiz, giving us a run on the board. 2-1 lead for the Indians now. And Hanley Ramirez able to get a single through the middle. That is, setting the table for Travis Shaw, who's going to get another opposite field hit. This time just a single, not a home run like we had last game. But we got first and second, something cooking a little bit for Brock Holt. Can he do anything? 2-2 count. Holt's going to line one down the left field line. That's going to get in. That should tie the game up easily. Holt's going to second. Travis Shaw to third. And we got second and third, no outs, and a tie ball game. That's exactly what we want to do. Jackie Bradley Jr. up right now. What can he do? He's going to pull one into the gap. Great hit for Jackie right there. That's going to plate 2, and Jackie chugging with that 80 speed around second, going for third, testing the defense, seeing if he can get to third. Yes, he can. A triple for JBJ, taking us to a 4-2 lead, and he's on third. Very, very nice right there. But then David Price with a 2-run lead. You think he can be able to hold it, and right now he is just not on his game. Brock Holt, after making that great play last game, kind of whiffing on this one. Wouldn't have mattered though. Would have been a double either way. So you got a guy in second to start off the third inning. Now a single through the middle with Carlos Santana. That's going to play to run is Jackie Bradley Jr. Oh, so close to getting Jason Kipnis at the plate, just not quite. So they're, only 1 run down. Santana with a nice hit through the middle. Come on, David Price, you got to get out of this. Again, another walk right there, getting first and second now for the Indians. And then Juan Uribe's up. He's going to rip one into the gap. Left center field. Brock Holt missed it a little bit. He's able to get it in though, and fortunately the runners didn't really take off on contact, so they thought it might be caught. So it's bases loaded, still have a chance to get out of it. Mike Napoli up, and he launches one over the monster. That's what he used to do in 2013 and 14 and 15 for the Red Sox. Napoli was a member of the team then, but right there he's a member of the Indians, and he just does not miss, and he's going to hit a grand slam. So that's going to take the Indians to a huge lead. This time they're up 7-5 in the bottom of the 9th. David Ortiz tries to get a seeing eye single through the left side. Does not quite work, and the Indians take game 2 of the series, so we split 1-1. David Price, like I mentioned, 6 innings, 7 earned runs, not a great outing, and 3 walks. We really got to get that down. That is the key for Price, in my personal opinion. So going into the rubber match of the series, 28-16 is our record right now, and David Ortiz in this one was just a god. I just got to say it. This was literally an epic performance by Ortiz. You got to just watch this one and see what he's able to do right here. Mookie Betts leading off with a double to start the game. That's what we want to do. Try to strike early and often if we can. Now Dustin Pedroia down the line. He's going to play Mookie, and Dustin is rolling around first base. He's getting into second as well, so a couple doubles to lead off the game, getting a 1-0 lead. And then David Ortiz at the plate. First at bat, he's launched one to right field. That one's out of here. 3rd straight game with a home run for Ortiz, and that one is way, way gone. We're taking the 3-0 lead early on in this one, and Ortiz looking really good, showing no signs of slowing down, and a lot of people wondering why the hell he's retiring. Now it's 3-2. They did get 2 runs, earlier in the game right there. Dustin Pedroia, another hit. He's been on fire lately too. Not a lot of, triples, doubles, home runs, or anything like that, but a ton of singles, and I'll always take that for sure. Now DP going for third right here, a little bit risky, and I thought he was out, honestly. I don't know how he was safe, but we got second and third after that aggressive base running, and who else but David Ortiz is up. He crushes one to right field. This one's way out of here as well. 2nd home run of the game. Just a great start to the game by Ortiz. And like I said, it's a legendary performance, and it is not over yet. Ortiz just going ham right here. Also, if he's number 37 in the video, guys, sorry about that. When I traded for Andrew Cashner, he also wears number 34, so they gave Cashner the number 34 and made Ortiz 37, but I changed that, so that should not happen anymore. I don't really know why that was going on, but that is what's happening. So they get a hit right here. It's 6-4 now. Clay Buchholz still on the hill. Now they get another hit down the line. Mookie Betts trying to cut it off. I miss it for some reason. He's going to have to get this one in, and they're going to play another run here. So we are, kind of squandering this huge lead that Ortiz is pretty much single-handedly giving us. 6-5, and then I launched one to center field. I thought maybe this would get off the wall. Nope. That one's out of here onto the tarp, the black tarp they put over those seats in center field on day games. And Francisco Lindor hitting a 3-run homer off Clay Buchholz. 8 runs given up by Buchholz. So a couple bad starts in a row by our starters. But like I said, our defense, or our offense, I should say, is where we want to get our runs and where we want to win games as well. So Blake Swihart leading off here in the bottom of the 7th, getting a double. Very nice. Always got to love doubles for sure. Then who's up? Dustin Pedroia is up with a guy in third as Swihart moved over. DP getting a hit to the right center field gap, and Pedroia is going to chug to second. Another double for him. Like I said, he's just been on fire. And then who else but David Ortiz up, down 1. And he moonshots it to right field. This one is way out of here as well. 3rd home run of the game. 5th of the series, just on complete fire. Ortiz, what an amazing game for us. Pretty much single-handedly giving us, our run support in this one. Just an amazing game by Ortiz. And like I said, I didn't adjust my sliders at all. They've basically been the same throughout the entire, series. I've, tweaked them a little bit, but not too much. And, I really haven't done a lot. But Ortiz doesn't care about sliders. He just cares about hitting dingers. And that one was out of here. And Craig Kimbrell on to get the save. He gets it. and we get the victory. So another great series for us. Went to lost that one with David Price, but I think I know how to fix it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know what else you want to see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.